Easy, easy. Opinion on femboys. I think. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know how honest I should get here, because I could get savage. Are you guys fine with savage? Are you guys okay with savage? I have some opinions. I will be nice about it, obviously. I'm not gonna be a dick. But give us savage, yeah. Okay. So I think that if you want to be savage, go for it. I'll be nice, but I will be honest, and please know that you are not, how to say this? You might not agree with me, and that is okay. Careful there. I will be. I will be. I'll be careful with my wording. Don't worry about that. You are allowed to disagree. That is completely okay. You can disagree. That is completely fine. I think that the idea of a femboy has, like, the stereotype has been so widely spread that people are not really creative with it often. Like, at least in my personal experience, and I'm speaking also from a character design perspective, you know, an artist and content creator, and like, take into consideration my background. I have noticed that there's a lot of like, ooh, I just want to be like the typical femboy, and like, that's completely fine. But I've noticed that it kind of limits the amount of creativity people can have in a visual perspective, even if it's like, from both a clothing and character design perspective, I see the same thing so often that it gets a little bit boring. Again, that's just my perspective. If it's interesting and amazing and you love it, absolutely fucking valid. Absolutely fucking love it. Go rock. You know, go do whatever you want to do. We don't all have to agree on the same things all the time. But I do wish there was a bit more creativity, because it feels like everyone is falling into the same, like, box, and is not really experimenting much further with both femininity and masculinity and being androgynous in general, kind of thing. That's just, you know, my opinion. Not all femboys need skirts, regular pants work too. It's not just that, but it comes to many different visual choices. That could be one. And it all comes down to preference. I'm not gonna say, stop using that, or these things are bad. I'm not gonna attack a specific item of clothing, because I see no point in it. It's not really what I'm trying to get at. I just want to see people have fun. I want to see people not have to feel like they have to fit into this one box. Experiment, get wild with it. I don't see why not. All femboys should have hoobies. You mean hooves? I mean, I do like them personally, but it's not something everyone needs, and it's not something that works for everyone either. I know that you're joking, but I will be taking that point seriously. It should be an addition to your persona rather than its whole gimmick. Exactly. No, that is exactly it. Like, I feel like many people make it their entire personality. Like, oh, watch me because I am cute femboy. And it's like, sure, that could be something very cool about you, but what else is there? Are you funny? Are you sexual? Are you scary? Are you more dom-leaning? Are you more loud? Are you more quiet? Are you more confident? Are you more soft boy? What else is going on in here? Dig deeper. Try to, and you're like, well, I don't know what my other gimmicks could be. Then experiment. Try it out. Why not? It might just be me being biased because I like trying 10,000 things at once. But don't conform for simplicity. You don't have to be this one thing to be valid. You don't have to be a femboy to be a guy who likes to experiment with his femininity. You can, like, bitch, I like to wear long ass skirts. You know, like, how many times I've seen femboys wear long ass skirts? Never. I'm the first person that I ever meet. Where are my femboys who sound like 50-year-old smokers? That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want people to experiment a little bit more visually, and I don't really see that many people doing it. The people who do it, cool. Love it. Dope. I'm not saying don't be a femboy. I'm saying have fun with it. But yeah, I feel like most of the femboy stuff is just sexual at the moment. Yeah, a lot of it. Well, I don't know what ATP means, but a lot of it is sexual focus, and there's nothing wrong with being sexual. Like, you know, I am speaking. A lot of my main source of income is horny. So, you know, I'm not gonna be like judging people for being horny, but there is more sides at this point. Thank you. There is more to one's personality. One thing that I will give, you know, points to is that horny sells. That is something that I can't really like deny or be like, don't do horny, because it sells. Like, again, it's my main form of income. I'm not gonna like tell people don't be horny, because sometimes it's just what works. But something that I do regret doing something that I do regret doing at one point is thinking that that was the one thing that I could do. Like, there was a point where I remember feeling like, oh, there's nothing more to me. I'm just kind of horny, and that's what sells, so that means that there can't be anything else more about me. And that is not true. And that is not true. That is not true. And now, you know, I've grown to understand that not everything will be as successful as my Work stuff, and that's okay. That doesn't mean that I can't find some other successes in different ways in other areas. That is completely fine. That is completely okay. Like, again, my fucking comic dubs. 30,000 likes. That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous number, but I made it happen. And if I gave up and only focus on my horny shit, even though it is mildly horny, well, not mild, decently horny, if I only dedicated to making porn, that comic might not have happened at all, because it's not straight up porn. So you see my point? There's gradients to everything, and it's okay to experiment. Oh, also,